Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you what I have for my reasons to be happy. I haven't been posting much on Facebook and I haven't put an update video and I apologize for that. But I do want to show you what I have so far. It's not complete. As you can see, it's not full yet, but I know that I won't fit a whole year. So most likely I'm just going to go maybe like 4 of these per year or 3 of these per year because it's kind of hard to fit everything in one. But yeah, so I have this and I do want to see what you guys are doing. Please email me. Feel free to email me or comment below, let me know what you're doing, or if you have Instagram and Facebook, tag me so I could see what you're doing. Maybe we could get ideas from each other and stuff like that. There is a few things here that I put that make me happy. For example, one thing was going to the movies with my husband. I've been to the movies twice or 3 times, I'm not sure. But I'm not going to document every single one of them because it's just like a list of reasons. But I am going to be doing a little journal on my traveler's journal. So I'll show you that too. But this is just a quick list. I know that a lot of people do the Project Life albums. And this is kind of like a Project Life album. It is. And they document everything. Again, I could do that. I could document everything, but I think I'm just going to focus on one of each thing that makes me happy. So, trips. I might not document all the trips, but I might document something that happened on the trip that made it special. Okay, so enough talking. Let me start with this. So, this is a 6x8 album, and I did get this at Hobby Lobby, and it's not the regular album from Project Life or like the Snap or those brand name albums because it has 3 rings. So it has 1, 2, 3, and I know that the other ones have just 2, a bit more center. So a few of these sheet protectors I actually had to hole punch to fit this, but it works. So there's my cover. Reasons to be happy. And the challenge with my friends and everybody that's watching was 52 reasons to be happy. So, so far you should have, let's see, January, February, March. So almost 12 reasons to be happy. And 12 reasons to be happy should be easy. And you could either, again, do this or document it on a notebook or Post-its or something like that. I do use Post-its to remember what I'm doing. I just scribble it just so I don't forget until I print pictures. Right here, I haven't printed all the pictures. I haven't documented everything, but I still want to show you what I have so far. So this is the cover. I do have something to start the year and the month and a little note. And then there's where it starts. And the first thing that we watched and made me happy was watching Star Wars with my husband. He loves Star Wars and all these science fiction movies and stuff like that, so we went to see that. I kept one of these Jelly Belly packages from Star Wars that one of my friends gifted me, so just so I could add another picture. We did have a few snacks or appetizer before the movie, and then there's the paste stubs, a little journaling, and these tiny cards. And again, these are for the 4x4 album, but I still use it for that. Then I have this. And this is the time I took my mother-in-law and her mom to the casino. And the happy thing is spending time with family or gambling. And the goal this year is try to spend more time with the elderly I know in my life. I have in my life, and which I kind of been lagging on that too. So I have to try to do that. But that's what I have. Then the simple thing that made me happy was rain, and I made a shaker pocket. But yeah, so it's rain, and I wrote about it. Then another thing is just random trips we take. And this one was going to Sacramento and just walking through the shops, and this was the thing, shops and all the costumes and stuff like that. So that's something I put there. Now February, this is where we start February, and you can see 1, 2, 3 that month, and that's approximately 3 or 4 happy things you have to put. And right here, I ordered something, and I thought the card was pretty cute, so I kind of just put it there. I still have document part of it, but then right here I have tags. Happiness is sending things to people I know and them being happy about it. And right here I sent a little card to this little girl, and she was so happy, and it made me happy, and that's something that I like to do. I like to send things up. And then right here we made things for the elderly at with my students, my middle school students. And this is what they did. They did little pom-poms, and they all did their cards. So they have a bunch of cards. And then this is what my my husband's aunt did at the place where we took the cards. They had the little Valentine celebration, and it was really fun. Then other things I like is, again, I know it's double, but giving stuff to people. And the thing that made me happy was not only giving stuff to people, but thank you cards. I love thank you cards. I love cards overall. I do collect cards, and I decided to put one of them for this year. One reason to be happy. Another reason to be happy is going out and meeting celebrities. What kind of my husband and I went to the zoo in Fresno, and he got to meet Derek Carr, his team's quarterback, so the Raiders quarterback, and he had fun and he enjoyed it. And I put a picture, put some journaling on the back. So that's something. And I used one of these cards. I made my own tags, put them in there, and that's kind of fun. Then right here, surprises. When you open the mail, or when you get mail and you get surprises, that's fun. That's always nice. And right here, Marie and McKenna sent me a bunch of washi tape, and I think I have a video a month before, so a few videos before, and it was nice. That was something special. That is, again, another reason to be happy. Then trips to the ocean. I love the beach, and I love the cool weather, so I documented that trip and things I saw. Postcards, I like postcards, so I put that. I saved the napkin, and yeah, so that's a few of the things for February. And I do, even though February is a short month, there was a lot more reasons to be happy that month. Now March. In March, my students, we were middle school, and some of my students from my after school program were part of the play that the school puts almost every year, and it was amazing. They were kids from the elementary and the middle school, and they did a wonderful job. And this is the book that I got at the show. Now I did print a few pictures, which I wasn't supposed to take pictures, but they're there. And I am gonna get my kids to sign the book, and I'm excited about that. So I'll get to do that soon. But yeah, this is my cover starting for March. And on all the covers where there's the month, I will be documenting stuff. Then another thing right here, I took a test. It didn't go that great, but my friends still gave me little treats to cheer me up, and said that I am gonna do it next time. Then right here, it's my kid series. I printed out a screenshot of the first video. I just have to document that. Over here, and you see the posters. That's what I do. I do that to keep track of what I need to do. Pie Day. I love Pie Day. I like to make it fun for my kids. And Pie Day fell on a Monday this year, and I didn't want to buy a pie for 60 kids and my staff, so I just bought donut holes. So I took a picture of one of the bags that had donut holes, and I am going to document here. Most likely I'm going to put my thing that makes me happy is math. I want to be a math teacher, and I think that's super, super cool. So I'm going to document that. And then selfies. I don't like taking selfies. I I don't post many pictures on Facebook or online of me, but I thought it was fun to take some selfies, and I'll write about that. And then on this one, my husband bought me some tools. He bought me some gelatos and then a stencil and other things throughout the month. And it's so exciting to, again, open the mail and see things. And he's thoughtful. He thinks of stuff that I might use, something different, something not normal. And it was fun. Then there's a note from one. I'm a bilingual aide from at one of the schools. And since I'm working on my credentials for teaching, I thought this note was kind of cute, and it just made me smile. And it was just sending a practice test for a student, a math practice test. And I thought, oh, I'm so close to being that math teacher that this is, I like that. And then I had other happy mail. And this would be, not necessarily a happy mail that made me happy. I mean, it made me happy, but that's not the thing that made me happy. The thing that made me happy is having these wonderful crafty friends, and I will be documenting that. And I just have a few sheets right there to just keep going. And yeah, so you could go and make this super easy. Again, you don't have to do this. You could easily just document it on a notepad, on your phone. Some of you might be able to do it on Instagram and just post pictures once a week and say a reason to be happy, or hashtag a reasons to be happy. But yeah, so that's what I have. Later I'll show you what I do with the stuff that I don't use here to put it into the travel journal. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you're doing. Thank you for watching. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Bye.